Good evening, Bio Nation. I hope you are doing well tonight. My name is Matt Williamson.
My name is Zachary Simpkins.
And you're watching Marietta College Esports. So our Rocket League team is back. We had last Monday off because it was a national holiday, so they didn't have any NACE competitions then, but they are going to be playing just a few minutes against Mount St. Joseph University for the NACE Starleague Varsity Plus competition. They're already getting things set up in the lobby, so we should probably run through things real quickly before they get started. So first of all, who's playing today? I'm glad you asked. So we have here freshman Joel Crispin V. Corsic. We have sophomore Tyler Lanham, 25.
Starting.
And we have freshman Corey Cloden. And they're already started up. And Marion is on the orange side with cameras. That button.
That button. Click an A button.
Yeah, there we go. So here we go. We'll try to throw in some announcements. Where's V. Corsic?
On the orange side.
You go ahead and start commentating stuff, and I will make sure everything's okay on the stream side of things. You don't have to press any buttons. It's on an automatic mode. It just swaps.
It's Swift. I think I might have turned off the HUD. I think I turned off the HUD somehow.
No, you're fine. It's part of the mod.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's part of the mod. I think unless you press something.
You can see that I hit the 0, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let's do. Let's see here. It should be on director mode.
Right here.
Here, you keep going.
Corsic is okay. So it's gonna be passed around here a little bit. There we go. Back at it again. Corsic coming around here to the side, passing it over to Llamas. Hold on, almost getting it in there. Not quite enough air on it, and we're going to see it going to hit straight towards the Pioneers' goals, and V. Corsic is going to be going up while Laham tries to go for that, and this is actually going to be scored first. Because Mount St. Joseph gets the first point here. It's going to be W8 Mizzle scoring for Mount St. Joseph. And now back up the kickoff, and that's going to be a Pioneer 50 win, it looks like. Actually, it seems that Mount St. Joseph is ready for it. It's going to be Colton going in towards the middle of it. Neon hits it towards the goal. V. Corsic is going to really get it away. Colton goes in for the contest onto that ball. It's going to be TY going up for it. It's going to be hitting the way of Mount St. Joseph. Pioneer on the defensive here in the corner. That's going to be a boom for it it's safe forward. And thank you, Lam is going to get a boom on its SFW. Holden hits it up into the air. Now it's up in the air. Now Pilots can go offensive. There's one in the goal there. They're going to come out just to defend it. Hits it towards the net. The Corsic is going to save it, hitting it back towards Mount St. Joseph's net, hitting it against the back wall. This could be big. Hits it up against the wall again, trying to get in a better position to send it right towards the goal. That's going to be a save from It's Safe for Work. Float on. Doing a great job there, hitting it up into the air. Corsic gets that save onto that ball. It's going to be thank PY there. Gets a good rally there, a good return, hitting it towards the corner, towards the net, and that could be in, but no, Neon's going to get the save right there. And now, hitting it up again, hitting it towards the net. V. Corsic is going to be able to save it and throw it away. And now, on the aggressive, Marietta hits it towards the center, back into the corner. This is actually a better position for Mount St. Joseph than is Marietta. They don't quite get the save, but they're actually going to be taking it out, clearing that for the moment. Hits it back towards the center. And that's going to try to be a setup there for Mount St. Joseph, but they don't quite get it. Marietta's going to be going up into the air. Good defender, Corsic. Okay. Nice. And Colton trying to get the defense there. Thank you, going up for it. That's going to be Corsic getting there. That's going to be a goal by It's Safe for Work in the way of Mount St. Joseph.
I'm double checking the controls here to see if I can figure out how to get some things set up here. So you go ahead, you're doing great.
Alrighty. Now it's going to be V. Corsic onto the kickoff. That's going to be thank you. TY is going to hit it. That's a Pio 50 win there. But it's going to be Mount St. Joseph ready to capitalize on it quicker. And now they're on the defensive. Clodon just in the nick of time jumps up to stop that goal. So we see where Rocket League, you really need those quick reflexes to make these plays. And now Bouncing Joseph getting control of that ball, put it in the corner right in front of the net, and that's going to be Varsity just able to get it away. And that's going to be a great pass straight towards the net. TY almost gets it. He gets a boom mid-air though, as it's SFW does get the save. And now Varsity and TY are back down in the goal. See an aerial going for that ball, but doesn't quite hit it. Now Colden is going to be able to hit it there. It's SFW, gets a boom on the Clodon. Varsity hits it away. Only 1 minute remaining, and that's going to be the first goal for the Pioneers. That's going to be thank you, Lanham, with the goal. It's going to be a pass from Varsity as well. It was a great play there. I mean, you see the Pioneers' teamwork coming into play, where they're able to pass it to each other so they can capitalize off their own plays. And that's going to be a 50 win for the Pioneers. Losing the second 50, though. Varsity hits it towards the corner. This is good for Marietta. They're going to be able to get an advantage here. Varsity up for it. So that's going to be on the defensive for Marietta. Hits it against the back wall. Now it's towards the net. That's going to be Clodon. The only one to be able to get it out. He wins the 50 there. Guess is right. Now only 30 seconds left. Pioneer need 1 goal to tie it up. Clodon, actually it's TY going up in the air to save it. Varsity is hitting the ball. Gets a good dribble onto his nose. Hits it towards the net, but that's going to be a save, I believe, from Neon or SFW. Hits it off the top of the ceiling. That's going to be a save for Mount St. Joseph as TY going to be going. There's only 9 seconds left, and Marietta has to make a play. But it's in the corner. It's a great defensive position for Mount St. Joseph. Varsity hits it center, but no one in Marietta is able to capitalize, and that's up in the air. It's still here. Marietta, if they keep it up in the air, they can get a goal, but that's no one left to hit it up in the air. Clodon almost gets one in, but that's Mount St. Joseph taking the first map. 2-1. That's actually pretty good there, actually. We see that Varsity did get a lot of saves. They're very integral to it all. We saw that Mount St. Joseph, it seems that they're really they're better at winning those 50s and then capitalizing off of those 50 wins, especially on the kickoff. So we see them on that kickoff. They win the kickoff and they have someone in position already to intercept the ball. So we see right now Mount St. Joseph is playing faster than Marietta here at the moment. So if Marietta is able to predict where that ball is going easier and get the better positioning, then they can make a play and start having the goals come in.
Okay. Let me check one thing real quick. If you want to give a quick shout out to HyperX while we're waiting for the next game, go for it.
Awesome. So here at Marietta, we have an awesome peripheral sponsor called HyperX. HyperX provides keyboards, mice, headsets, mouse pads, and mics. One of the ones that we're using right now. They are the peripheral sponsor for Marietta Esports. We thank them a lot. And you can order your own HyperX stuff to help Marietta at hyperx.gg/MariettaES. And use that QR code as well if you want to go to the HyperX website. And now we're going to be going back into the spectator game. I'm not going to click a darn thing just so I don't fumble the bag.
We're going to see here. Might be the director.
And now we're on the orange side again.
There we go. We got that.
There we go. That was my bad. I clicked the button.
That's okay. We figured out what the right button is.
Clodon.
I'm going to check one other thing as well. You go ahead.
Okay, Clodon going up in the air here at the moment, getting it good. TY almost hits it. Varsity hits it up in the air. Clodon bounces the ball. Doesn't quite get it over. Varsity. Oh, that's going to be a boom for its SFW. He's going to hit it up into the air, trying to get it. We see Neon not really ready to intercept it there. That's going to be Clodon. Going to hit it up into the air. Now it's TY, but it's going to be Neon going to get the defense there. It's good defense from Neon. It's SFW going up into the air. Doesn't quite get the hit he's looking for to be able to dribble off the ceiling. And now there's going to be TY Lanham trying to get defensive here, but that's going to be left up to Varsity. And now TY Lanham is going to be up into the air. And Mizzle doesn't quite get Neon. Hits it right to the net, but that's going to be Clodon with the defense. And then TY with the defense as well. SFW has to play on the defense here as Clodon is going for a big play. Big aerials here. Hits it towards the net, but that's Neon there to save it. Varsity hits it up into the corner. Hits it away towards the net, but Neon is going to deflect it. Whoa, packet loss lag. Clodon and Neon's going to be restored. As we can see, a little bit of packet loss and lag there. on the Marietta side. That's unfortunate, of course.
We are having something weird going on with B46's camera because we can assure he is there, even though the camera shows that he's not there.
He's a phantom.
Yeah, he is there. We're just not so sure why that's happening.
So we see Marietta wins the 50 there. And now they get aggressive. There we go. Right into the corner. Cloden again hitting it right off the back wall. But it's going to see SFW ready for that defense. We see SFW going after these defenses and aggressive plays all the time. Seems to be Mount St. Joseph's star player here. So if Marietta gets a handle on him, I think they get a handle on this game. Of course, it gets it towards the net, but Neon is going to be there to save it. Look at that movement in the air. The spins and tumbles with the boost management as well, butterflying it, doing that with only around 10 boosts. SFW plowing through just to get the touch on the ball. Of course, it gets it back into the corner. Marietta is getting aggressive here. If you're more aggressive in Rocket League, usually you have better play because you have more shots on goal. Neon is it towards the net, and look at that. Being able to guess a little bit better than Marietta here. So here we see SFW in the back as Neon is going to be hit it over the side of TY as he overextends for that ball, trying to guess the 50 and guesses it wrong. 2-0 right now with 3 minutes on the clock for Marietta. And now TY hits it, wins that 50. SFW hits it up into the air, going for an aerial here, gets a tap right off the corner, but the defense is good. Cloden now goes aggressive as Mizzle gets a touch on it, and Neon is able to get it away from this side of the net. It's SFW is going to really hit it, and Neon goes to the goal. Doesn't quite hit it though, off the rim. And that's going to be Cloden going aggressive again, putting it into the corner. SFW hits it up into the air. Going to get more touches on it to keep it in his favor. Tries to pinch it, but it gets a boom. Mizzle gets a boom on the TY as he was trying to get a touch on that ball. Now it's going to be Corsic in the center. Neon hits it back. The rally's going the way. There's a good breakaway for Marietta. Shoots it right next to the goal, but Mizzle gets a save. He's right there. He is ready to defend. Cloden again, going aggressive as he can. It's SFW, hits it away, off the back wall. Marietta going for an area, doesn't quite get it as Mizzle's there to receive it and hit it away and clear that ball. And now it's going to be Cloden again. Look at this, always this aggression from Marietta. It's good, but at the moment, all that Mount St. Joseph have to do is play defensive here, get a little bit dribble on SFW's face. Neon up in the air, hits it towards the corner. And now it's going to be TY hitting it towards the corner again, but back away into Cloden's arms. Again, very fast pacer. Cloden gets a boom. Not exactly what he's looking for. Is he looking to maybe double up on this play? And Marietta seems to not have enough boost. Corsic have enough boost to go up for that goal, and that's going to be Lanham and Corsic trying to go in, but that's going to be SFW with the save, and Cloden is with the shot on goal, but it's only going to be 2 points with only a minute 15 left here. Cloden hits it, gets another breakaway, dribbles it off his head, tries to win that 50, but can't quite hit it towards the net. Cloden does get a boom on SFW though. It's up in the air again. Neon hits it away on the ground. Lanham tries to bump it up in the air, but doesn't quite get the hit he's looking for. It's up on the ceiling now as Mizzle is going to be able to control it with his car. Shoots it up the goal, but Corsic is there to contest. SFW hits it up into the corner, into Corsic. Neon as well, ready to receive, hits it towards the net, off the back wall, and Mizzle is there to get the goal there. The teamwork from Mount St. Joseph. We see him hit it right towards the back wall, and Mizzle is just there as TY barely misses the defense there. And now the kickoff again, TY Lanham. See what he can make of it. He loses that 50 there, and now it's going to be in the corner as Corsic tries to hit it up. Mizzle going aggressive. Cloden gets the defense at least, puts it towards the corner. Better for Marietta here. A lot better defensive. Gets it away towards the back wall. Neon's going to get that save though, as it was a shot on goal. Now it's up in the air. Mizzle is going to go for something, try to get a touch on it. It's 3-0 at the moment. Lanham hits it towards the side. Neon again, and that's going to be a boom on the Cloden. Neon hits it right towards the net. It gets hit away by Corsic. Cloden hits it towards the net, but it's Mizzle to receive into the corner, and that's going to be game number 2. It's 3-0 at the moment. With that much, that's going to be Lanham hitting it up in the air, but with the time being ran out, that is going to be 0-3, going the way of Mount St. Joseph. It is 2-0 at the moment is the game score for Marietta versus Mount St. Joseph. These matches go fast like lightning.
Yeah, they definitely do, because I mean the game's only like 5 minutes, and then even when there is a score, it's just a couple of seconds there. I mean, we just see both sides are definitely taking shots at the goal. I mean, we see Mount St. Joseph going 7 shots at the goal. Marietta also going for actually 6 shots. They just were not able to make any of them. A lot of saves there coming out by Neon with 4 saves from the shots that come from the Pioneers. So the question is going to be, how is Marietta going to break through Mount St. Joseph's defense?
I think how Marietta is going to be able to break through this defense is going to be mainly trying to break up the team play from Mount St. Joseph. So we see a lot. Mount St. Joseph has around 2 players back, and then SFW is always running up to be the forerunner and always hitting the ball first and going up in the air to contest it. I see Marietta a little bit shaky on going up and contesting it with Mount St. Joseph. We see that Mount St. Joseph has the aerial control, while Marietta is kind of just playing on the back foot. So if we want Marietta to bring this back, we're going to see that we need them to be on the front foot instead of the back foot. We saw them hitting against the wall against Mount St. Joseph a lot, but it's just not... It's not enough, so we're going to see them going back in.
There we are. Awesome. Starting up here for game 3. But yeah, it's just... You gotta work on their confidence is what it seems like. It's almost like they're afraid to make plays. But we see Thailand going for the shot and it gets blocked by It's Safe for Work. Esports now going to try to put pressure. Maybe they're going to start playing a little bit more aggressive. Neon takes control of the back of the ball. But Thailand's right there, going to keep that pressure onto Mount St. Joseph.
What a great hit from Neon, using the flip side of his car there, using that flip just in time to get that little swoop hit. Haven't seen one of those before. SSFW doesn't have any boost, but still stalls that ball. Gonna try to get as much as he can with it. Doesn't get enough though, puts it into the corner of Marietta. Marietta trying to defend it. Okay, hits it away onto the back wall. Neon though, ready to intercept. Corsic wins that 50. That's good. Hits it into the corner. He doesn't have any boost to work with. You're going to have to rely on his teammates. And thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thank you, Lonham, indeed. That was a great goal.
Yeah, let's take a look at this again here. Ricochet off there. And Thailand was right there. Picked just the perfect angle between Mizzle and Neon. Is that how you pronounce it?
It was, Mizzle and Neon.
Mizzle and Neon, but just went right between there. And Pioneers are up.
Oh, what a 50 win right there. It's right towards the net already, but Mizzle's going to be hit off the backboard. Corsic is ready to intercept, though. Hits it towards the corner. We saw during that last play, SFW was didn't quite understand the ball's trajectory there and actually kind of missed it, so he lost at 50 for free. Yeah, look at that save by Claude. That's what we want to see. That's the confidence. And they're going to hit it right towards the net. And Mizzle, what a great save. Able to position yourself just on the way of the ball. So going to be Neon hitting it away. Corsic gonna get that double tap. Not very beneficial for him this time. And T.Y. Lana is going to slowly approach Mizzle. Yeah. Wins the 50 there. Gets it away from him. Now gets his wheels back on the ground.
Yeah, Thailand was going for the demo. Didn't quite connect, but was able to at least keep some defense up on their...
Doesn't quite hit the ball, but does hit Neon, which is just as good at times. Neon sitting at center, and T.Y. doesn't quite hit it there. That was detrimental, but it's going to be that he makes up for it with a boom. Clauden trying to play the 50 game, and he wins the 50 game. Look at those mind games by Clauden.
Yeah, that was
you can see from this perspective, look at Clauden, he's going to hit it, and he thinks he's going to hit it again, and he just lets it go in.
That's just perfect discipline there. Just had the ball lobbed just enough to go underneath. Gets the goal. Now Pioneers are up 2-0. It's still match point for Mount St. Joseph, but Marietta is starting to make that comeback.
Look at that. Right there, that 50 win again. We really see these 50 wins are what is going to be able to put them on the front foot. Them getting to the ball just better, at a better angle and faster than Mount St. Joseph. On that last goal, I would want to add on that right there, Clauden following the ball in, not even touching, but just following it, made Mount St. Joseph think twice, lost them that confidence of where that ball was going to be. And that's what Marietta is going to be looking for. Confidence wins you in this game, knowing your play is going to work. And we see that Mizzle's not going to be able to quite hit it and hits it away. That's great for Marietta, as we saw that there was a little bit of a gap in their defense. SFW gets it in, Clauden hits it towards the center after being able to get them pretty much of a neutral 50 there. And it's going to be Marietta be able to get that there. Mizzle is going to take the ball away from Corsic. Clauden hits it up trying to play patient, wins the 50 there for his team, able to get it across down the line into the corner, but it's SFW who's going to take it away. But TY hits it against the back wall. Mizzle's going to be able to clear it though. Corsic doesn't quite get the hit he was looking for there, misses it by a hair. Claudin with 0 boost, trying to make the most of it. Onto the corner it goes. Lanham, Corsic as well, going to put it up. Mizzle is going to go for this goal here, puts it center, but Claudin is going to get it away. Gets that this big boost there. He's full and ready to go, but it's going to be TY back to receive it. He has no boost. Corsic is going to have to do something with it as Laudem is going to have to go for the boost. Going to be 2 defending here. Neon hits it right towards the net. Hits it off the wall though. Claudin gets it up into the air. SFW puts it into the corner again. Marietta has to get it away and clear this ball before something tragic happens. Neon hits it towards the net. Up in the air it goes as Mizzle hits it high. Neon hits it right towards the net, but it's going to be TY Lanham able to boost up and get it away. Mizzle going for this aerial. Claudin up in the air to meet him. It away. 1 minute remaining in the favor of the Pioneers. Claudin wins that 50 against SFW. Neon pumps it up. Corsic trying to win this 50 in the air, doesn't quite get it. Now it's 2 defending. They're going to hit it up. SFW hits it towards the net. Claudin there to defend though, just in time. SFW wasn't there to capitalize on his play, and now it's going to be off to the races for Marietta as they try to get this ball away from them. Straight shot towards the net though by SFW with the help of Neon. Neon hits it center, and SFW is going to be able to hit it with a perfect angle to put it in the top left corner of the goal. Very hard to defend that, especially at that speed. The kickoff. TY gets it sent. Oh, and there's going to be Claudin actually going to be able to hit it towards them. There's a little bit of a side swipe on it. SFW throws off his play. Corsic hits it, but Neon gets the boom. The demolitions are plentiful in these matchups. I will say, and that was close for Marietta. Neon hitting it towards the center, right into Whizzle. Whizzle hits it in Mizzle into the corner. Floated up in the air it goes, and it's going to be TY up to receive. Neon isn't going to quite get it. Now up in the air with nothing to do. 100 boost for SFW. He could tie this up right here, right now, but it's going to be Corsic and Claudin making it hard for him. It's on the ground, and Mizzle tries to hit it up. Now it's TY up in the air, a boom on the Neon, and now SFW can't get it, and that's going to be Marietta with a map. 2-1 at the moment.
Yeah, so
that was 2-1 for Marietta. 20.
Not 21. But yeah, so the Pioneers were down, but they are not out by any means.
Not by a long shot.
Yeah, it's just that confidence that we were talking about. They need to build it up, and they were able to get that early on in that game. So now we're going to go to game 4, and we'll see if they can take that momentum moving forward to that. Yeah, go moving on to game 4, see if they can take that momentum and confidence in here and try to get to that 5th game.
I definitely think they're going to be able to get to that 5th game easily, because with Marietta, this newfound confidence, we saw them able to go up and contest the aerials, which is exactly what you need to do at this level of play. If you don't go up and contest those aerials, they're going to score regardless. Regardless of how good your defense is, those aerials are so hard to predict, as we saw with Claudin on the attack. We saw him able to weave that ball right in while he's up in the air. It's so hard to determine when the ball is going when they're like that. So you have to go up and defend early.
All right, they are getting things ready, so we will be getting into game 4 very soon. Should be just any second now, actually. It's right now. It's as we wait for the transition. There we go. Perfect timing. It's game 4.
Claudin wins that 50 for Marietta. That's going to be TY getting it towards the quarter. When I mean 50-50, it's like the ball could go either way. It's where you put the pressure on more. So like 2 cars collide against the ball. It's a 50-50 who's going to win it. And it's actually you decide who wins the 50-50 depending on where your car is angled at. But again, it could go either way. And it's going to be Mizzle hits it up towards the center. Claudin with the shot, but it's going to be 2 people in the goal. That's not going to be an easy one for Claudin. Corsic hits it over to the left side. Big boost. Mizzle is going to be dribbling it, hits it across the way though. Claudin going to get it away. SFW tries to slam it right in. Corsic hits it towards the corner. This is good for Marietta here. And now it's center. Hits it to the other corner though. Corsic's faster than the rest of them. Already has the supersonic speed built up. The Neon hits it away. Now it's going to be Corsic again, going aggressive, getting this ball towards the center, right into SFW. That passes it over the Neon. Neon flips it back. into the hands, back into SFW. It's going to be fun there. Neon doesn't quite get a tip on it, and now everyone's missing the ball. But now Claus is going to hit it right towards the net, but Mizzle is there to defend it. Corsic hits it towards the center. TY hits it against the wall. It's going to be a little passing game. Oh, that's a little bit of a miss, but it's going to be okay. Right into the corner. Corsic hits it down the line. That's a good drive, but it gets hit back right by Neon, but then Lonham is there to defend. Clauden looking middle, but SFW is going to get that first, and Neon booms Clauden, sending him right back to the corner. Lonham, though, hits it right towards the net, but Neon's going to be there, not letting that be an easy goal. I know in my games that would have been a goal, but with the high-level Rocket League here, it's going to be a little bit harder than just a gimme like that. Clauden there to defend. That's going to be very hard, even when he gets it behind the back. Knows exactly where it is, defends with the back of his car. Right there on your screen, you can barely see the ball, or any defender, but it doesn't matter, as FW goes up in the air and gets the ball right into the net. We see TY trying to defend it, but he hits up, and TY hits it down. Look at that, the diving swan back hit off the nose of the car, flicks it right into the goal. Able to turn the car and move it in the air is just something we see at these at least champion level plays here. You see SFW hits it, passing it in the air. TY hits it against the wall. Clauden tries to get a touch on it, but loses the 50 there. Now it's going to be hitting back towards his corner as Mizzle is here, and Neon as well. Now that defend right there from Corsic is literally right there. Now into the corner. SFW hits it onto the wall. Clauden going to go aggressive here. It's towards the net, but that's right there. Two in the net. Can't really make a shot on goal there. And now it's going to be TY hitting it away. Clauden, the only one man back to defend. Going to get the big boost so he can. Loses that 50 against SFW. Neon tries to slam it in, but that's going to be two people defending it. Corsic and Clauden able to get it away from the hands of Mount St. Joseph. That's a boom. Just enough to get supersonic speed, and that's going to boom Corsic. As we see, TY hits it towards the net, but doesn't quite get it in, and that's going to be Mizzle hitting it back the way for Mount St. Joseph. That's going to be Corsic against the wall. 2 minutes on the clock here as TY hits it into the corner again.
He just got bumped at the last second, too. If he was able to nail that shot, I think it would have gone in.
That would have gone in, actually. He does get a shot on goal for it as well. There's two men back here at the moment as Marietta. You have to rotate away and just try to look for an opening here as well. As Mount St. Joseph gets aggressive, you do as well. Now we're going to see the double flip right into it, but the SFW doesn't quite get the hit. He gets the rim right off the top, doesn't quite get it. TY, look at that play, able to win that 50 against two people, but down the line, SFW is able to pick up the slack here and able to hit it down again. Neon into the corner, off the back wall. TY going out to the thing, but doesn't quite hit it there. Into the corner it goes. Clauden hits it away. SFW there to receive. Nice little tap on it, not getting aggressive with the boost, letting it just barely fall on his snoot. As Mizzle does the same, bounces it off the wall, dribbling it. Corsic hits it off the wall here. This could be good for Marietta. Do they slam it in? No, Neon gets the save right at the last minute. 1 minute remaining.
This is critical because it is match point, and Mount St. Joseph is up by 1, so Marietta has to score here in the next 50 seconds. Otherwise, it is going to be match over.
They have to get it in. That's going to be a hit there. Corsic hits it off the back corner, but SFW there for the save. See, Mount St. Joseph just has to play keep away. If they keep it on Marietta's side, Marietta has a very hard time scoring. So you see SFW just keeps it in Marietta's corner because Marietta has a hard time getting out of the corner, and Mount St. Joseph doesn't really care if they score. They get it center field is a little bit detrimental. Neon off the back wall here, bounces it off his back, going for a little bit of a flip reset there. We saw hits it with the bottom of his tire just to get that flip again. Clauden, without any boost to his name, tries to go for it. Lonham in the air to go aggressive. Mizzle off the side. Now it's 10 seconds left. Marietta needs to make a play here, and this is the play that they could make. Clauden not able to get a touch on it. Now it's going to be the way of Mount St. Joseph. Up in the air with 2 seconds left. 1 second to go. It needs to be kept in the air, or Mount St. Joseph is going to run away with this win, and that's going to be Marietta just falling short, and Mount St. Joseph is going to take that W. 1-0, going the way of Mount St. Joseph.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. We saw there that Marietta was making a lot of aggressive plays there because we saw, like, I think 6 shots total at the goal. It's just unfortunately just not really able to do anything about it. There were just some really close ones or off by just a little bit.
So what I saw a lot of with Marietta, when they were shooting the ball, they shot the ball at a goal that had 2 players in it. That is almost like, yeah, there's no way you're going to hit that. Unless you're like doing some crazy technique, you're not getting that in. Because these players know where the ball is going to be most likely going to be going. So they already have their car positioned in a way where they can jump and get it to any position they need in that goal. So when there's 2 players there, you can't fake one person out because the other one's right there to defend it. So what Marietta needs to do, they need to be able to like capitalize off the breakaways that Mount St. Joseph and their opposers have, because Marietta, whenever they got the breakaway, they were able to get it, but they took too much time to get it on net. Marietta needs to just play a little bit faster with those goals and probably have a little bit better team setup, so they have one person on the left, one person on the right, so to pinch it so one can capitalize as the other one passes up to them.
All right, that is going to be it thus for today. We got to that so quickly we didn't really get a chance to go through all the announcements, but the only one we'll mention 2 real quickly, since we did already cover HyperX, but we are in the middle of our virtual stadium sellout fundraising campaign. We have raised over $1,000 for that, so thank you so much for your help with that. We still have 1 week to go with this campaign. You can go to givecampus.com/4JS65M. It's $10 increments for these virtual tickets, and just make sure you designate esports when making that gift. But right now, we're working on trying to raise funds for computers. We pretty much have enough for 1, maybe 2 computers to this point. We're trying to see if we can get 4, so any gift can definitely help out with us. If you're not able to give, that's fine. If you can at least share the link to be able to see if anyone else would be able to support us, that would be much appreciated. And also, just to go over the schedule for this week. My goodness, do we have a lot of stuff for you. And there's already been some adjustments with the schedule as well that we're going to go over real quickly. So tomorrow, you get to see Zach here on the Overwatch team playing against Fair State at 7 o'clock. So you can watch it here on Twitch, or you can watch it live over at Over the Moon Pizza. So please be sure to do either one. Wednesday, we will have our Smash team going up against Cleveland State University at 6 o'clock. Thursday is going to be a very interesting day. So we have our Smash team going up against Northern Michigan College. We will be able to stream that because our Rainbow Six match against Cincinnati is not going to be at 7 o'clock. It's actually going to be at 9 o'clock, and it's going to be streamed on the NACE Starleague Twitch channel. So we're getting some national exposure with this game here.
9 o'clock?
It's going to be at 9 o'clock.
That's going to go till midnight.
Yeah, we've been there before. Collegiate R6 matches usually start at 8:30. So yeah, it's going to be a late night, folks. So please be sure to join us on Wednesday to watch that as our Rainbow Six team goes up against our head coach's alma mater. So we might have to nickname our coach Benedict Arnold or something during that because he might be cheering for Cincinnati. But also our Valorant team will be playing against Cleveland State. We will not be able to stream that, though, because of the Rainbow Six match that's going on, getting everything ready for that. Friday, our League of Legends team is going to be going up against St. Xavier University at 7 o'clock. Saturday, we got 4 different games going on, and some of them are going on at the same time. At noon, both our Valorant and League of Legends team will be playing against Ohio Northern. Yeah. And then at 3 o'clock, our League of Legends team will be playing against Bethel, and our Fortnite team will be in the second open of the NACE Star League Zero build split. We did get confirmation that they did qualify for the championship the next Saturday, but they're still going to compete. And then on Sunday, we get more Fortnite as they participate in the third open of the Zero build split. So yeah, we got a lot that is going on here. So we're just going to have to be prepared for that.
Definitely a packed week.
Yes, absolutely. But all right, that is going to do it for us here though. So thank you all for watching. For all the latest updates of what's going on in Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Shoutouts again to HyperX for being the official peripheral sponsor for Marietta College Esports, and Over the Moon Pizza for their support, as well as our other supporters with Buy Blue Light, Elgato, Incrediware, MSI, and Kovacs. Thank you all for your follows. Thank you for your subscriptions and your gifts, and hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good night.